What's good, y'all? It's your boy Red Dot back with another video, and today I just wanted to talk about, what's on the thumbnail, my 2K24 wish list. Yep, skipping past 23, let's go straight to 24. I'm trying to be one of the first niggas that get their wish list viewed. You know what I'm saying? Even though, niggas don't look at me like I'm good or whatever, it is what it is. I done showed niggas I could do anything they could do, left, right. I showed niggas I could do that shit, so it is what it is at this point. Yeah, so I'm not getting 23 unless, like I said, I get that little fundraiser going and I get about, I say I need like 75. I ain't even gonna cap. I think I need like 75. From a fundraiser. I'm gonna probably try to start that this month coming up. Obviously. Yeah. I'm gonna be needing like $75. I'm gonna try to tell niggas, donate $1. You ain't gotta be 5, 10, no none of that. Just 50 cents, something. Like, do something small. It'll eventually build up or something. You never know. I'm gonna keep faith alive for getting 2K23 because I'm not getting it with my own money. I'm just not doing it no more. Just done with it. Like, before I talk about the list, like, I really just gotta say that because it's like, I really gave 2K a lot of my money, man. Like, I really did. Like, other niggas might not stay the same. They might not think the same. They might think they got it all and they could just be spending the money on the game. Like, I don't know. For me, I'm just done with it. I'm just done. Cause it's like, I've been playing this shit almost since existence. And it was only fun back then because it was brand new. Brand new experiences. Always gonna be kind of fun at the beginning. That's how it is with gaming. And if the game not really like graduating, it's not evolving, it's not going towards anything you want it to be, I think it's time for you to cut that shit off. Like, honestly, like, what's the point of keep playing the same game? Like, I can promise niggas this. Most people that play 2K a lot, they paid 2K more money than they paid any other game developer. Like, that's saying something. Like, they paid 2K more money than any other game developer. Because if you think about it, 2K, what they take two, right? So that's GTA. Niggas gave GTA hella bread, right? Hella bands on that, on them shark cards, right? Or unless they was hacking. I'm just saying. This I just gotta say this because this is very important. Like, if you think about it, look at other games. Call of Duty, you can use the same Call of Duty points from the first time you could purchase Call of Duty points on any Call of Duty. No matter which one it is, Ghost, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered. If that got Call of Duty points, you could use it on that. What else? Any Call of Duty that you can play on PS4, you can use the Call of Duty points on. Don't matter which one it is. Even the newest one that's coming out, I guarantee you, you're gonna be able to use those same Call of Duty points on Modern Warfare 2. Guaranteed. They ain't never failed with that. Fortnite, you can use the same V-Bucks since season 1, since the game first came out. You can use those same V-Bucks, $50 worth that you bought, all the way to whatever season that's out now. Pretty sure you could. I don't play it, but I doubt they would do that to their fans. I doubt that. Highly doubt it. Rainbow Six Siege, you can use the same points you've been had from season 1 all the way up to what we on? Year 6? That ain't this game year 7? Year 6? Something like that. Chapter 5, and you can use the same points you've been had from since day 1 all the way up to year 7, chapter 5. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Like, think about this. Think about the niggas from 2K that really go hard for this shit, right? I'm talking about the niggas who really go hard. They paying like $200-$300 for some shit, right? And then you can't use that the next year. What? 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 Huh? Like, I get it, my niggas. Niggas love basketball. But how much do you love it to keep playing a game that's in a company finessing you? That's all you really gotta ask yourself. How much do I love this game enough for me to keep paying a company that I know in my heart that's finessing me? Like, you know they is. You know it. And you still wanna keep buying it? Let me get to the list. Okay, number 1. You know me. Better pass control. How many times you threw the ball and the nigga just standing there and he just pass it right to him? Like, you could just steal that. Go ahead. Just steal that from me. He don't try to like do no curve pass. He don't try to do nothing. He just passes it straight to the nigga every time. That's ass. That's not pass control. That's not good. A nigga could have I got a 88 ball pass? An 88 pass? I think maybe. And it just goes straight to niggas. Like I got a 60 or something. Like, that's not cool. We need better pass control. We need better flashies. Better bailouts. We need flashy bailouts. How many times you see in the NBA these niggas doing flashy bailouts? That shit looking beautiful. And nigga, we can't do none of that shit in this game. Like, we 2K20 what? 2K20 what? And we not doing flashy bailouts. Okay. Alright. We got a badge called Bullet Passer, but we not doing flat. Alright. So that's how you know passing is trash. Bullet Passer. You passing it faster. Like, fuck out of here. Alright, so number 2. Be able to talk to niggas on the got next. That been in the game. Why you take that out? Don't fucking know. I don't give a fuck. That's fucking stupid. Number 3, bringing back crews. That been in the game. Why did you take that out? Don't know why. I do give a fuck, right? So listen. Crews was something that I loved in 2K19. Like, I fucked with that heavily, and then they just took that out. Like, the fuck? Like, what was the point of putting it in the game if you just gonna take it out anyway? Like, just putting it in for 1 year? Like, I'm pretty sure it was 2K19. Pretty sure it was. Yeah. Like, just putting it in the game, that shit was fire. I was like, okay, and I had niggas to play with at that time, even though we wasn't really winning everything, but we still was winning. Like, we was positive. Like, we was doing our thing against some toxic niggas. Like, for real. And, you know, like, the crew was fire. It just was. Like, customize your own shit. Like, it's just fire. Don't know why y'all took that out. But number 4 and 5 is big things. Okay, so number 4. Create a pro park. This is something that's just like, okay, how you got everybody in the same park? You got good niggas with elite niggas with garbage niggas in the same parks. That don't make no sense. It need to be some type of matchmaking system that just like put you in the same lobby as niggas that's like just as good as you. Like I don't give a fuck about people exploiting the game, trying to join their friends. I don't care about that. That ain't got nothing to do with us. That's not our problem. Y'all should make the system more tighter or give niggas their own lobbies or something. We can't get our own lobbies yet. It is what it is with that. I can't even express like no type of way how I feel like about getting our own lobbies, because that would be too long. That'd be too late. How we don't got our own lobbies in this game when this game is just basketball? Just basketball. Like that's what it's supposed to be. And then we can't get our own lobbies. We getting our own lobbies in almost every game you could play that's multiplayer. You could create your own lobby in. You can't do that in 2K. Like a basketball game, you can't create your own lobby. You gotta play with NBA players or something like that. Like you gotta go to your my court where it don't even count. Like you can't like the my court is ass. Who wanna play there? Like why we can't create our own lobbies? Like if they don't count, fuck it. At least we can create our own lobby. Like I don't know. That's just fucking stupid. Give us a pro park, right? This my idea of the pro park though. Give us a pro park where the rules is changed. You trying to shoot threes all day? It's harder to do that now. You trying to shoot fades all day? It's harder to do that now. You're not consistently doing that. Give us some shit like 21 and 18 vibes. Like where it's just hard to shoot a little bit. Like mix them bitches together and just give us some hard shit. Like no. Y'all niggas be, you see, some of y'all little kids, y'all would have took what I just said right there and just said, oh, he just said some wild shit. Like don't do that. I'm too old for that, man. I ain't got time for that. But just give us a harder park to the point where ain't no regular niggas gonna join that park. Like only niggas who really know what they doing gonna join that park. I'm joining that park. I don't even care if I'm losing all day. I'm just gonna have to get better. I'm gonna have to learn the ropes. I'm gonna have to do my thing. I don't care if I gotta lose all day. I'm gonna join that park every single time, cause I know I'm not playing with nobody that's trash. If they in that park, they should not be trash. They shouldn't be, cause it should be difficult. Like who wanna really play that difficult if they not good at the game, right? I don't think nobody would do that. So that's my idea of a pro. Like give us some hard difficulties, right? So you won't have niggas shooting from their bitch crib. They shooting fadeaways from half court, like doing all this off dribble shit. I mean, I do shoot mid ranges too. I ain't gonna care. I be popping them things, you know, shooting fadeaways, doing my thing. But it's different when a nigga just abusing a three doing that though. I'm shooting twos, and it's kind of easy to stop because I when I'm doing that I be 6'7". Like it's just different. It's just different. So give us a harder park. That's a pro park. Like give us 3 in the key on both sides. That's beautiful. Like ain't nothing wrong with that right there. Like that's how it is in the regular NBA. So just give us 3 in the key on both sides. That's a pro park. You ain't about to be just painting, sitting in the paint. Like be active. Get on your man. Stop just sitting waiting like, oh, I'm gonna just wait for somebody to either drive or shoot. I'm gonna just wait for a board. That's all these center niggas do. Like stop being ass. You like do your job, guard your man. Stop being ass. Come on. Stop doing that. That shit corny. Like guard your fucking man. Like come on, man. That's why it's like when they made niggas be able to shoot threes some like in a corner or whatever, like I kinda didn't have a problem with that a little bit. I was one of them niggas that really I was kinda iffy about it. Like, I kind of respect them for, making everybody be able to shoot just a little bit in the corner. Because it's like, it's respectable. Like, you got a nigga just sitting in the paint the whole time. That's kind of not respectable. It's just not. So, that's just my opinion on that. It is what it is. But, like I said, number 4, we need a pro park. Number 5, right? There's some shit I thought about that could just make it, make it all possible for us to play defense on small niggas or whatever niggas, whatever floats y'all boat, right? I said, make Pick Dodger OP on bronze. Yeah, so my bad. I had to cut that part. I wanted to be like super clear on what I mean by Pick Dodger being on bronze. So you know how brick wall work on bronze, simple, easy, you don't really need to try nothing, don't need to have it on gold, none of that, right? It's just automatically working. Somehow they got that badge to automatically work, no problem, it ain't nothing, nobody complain about it. The working part about it, obviously, right? So why Pick Dodger don't work on bronze? It don't work on silver, barely work on gold. Hall of Fame, it just worked. Like, it don't just work, but like it worked good enough, like for you to kind of like, not need help on screens. I seen it, I witnessed. I had Pick Dodger on gold, I tried it, I know what it do. Just the only problem is it don't work on bronze or silver. So if a nigga was a build that didn't have crazy defense and he only was able to put that badge on bronze or silver, he's still fucked. He's still fucked. At least on the screen situation. So, okay, we got other RPG games, right? Because 2K love to say this is a RPG game. That's what they got it as. 2K is an RPG game, right? So how on other RPGs you using skills and all types of shit, right? They got timers when you use those skills. The skills got like fucking bars and all this type of shit. You press buttons to use those skills. How come on 2K, all these badges, you don't press no buttons to use none of them? They just randomly happening. That goes into the manipulation of how they getting niggas to pay for other builds. Cause that you might think like, oh my goodness, if I had this badge on this, then I would be elite. Like what I did, my 6'7" player, he only had 1 finishing badge. Me, I'm thinking if I had 3 finishing badges and limitless takeoff on gold, who would be able to stop me? So that made me make another build, right? That's money. If I ain't have the VC to make that build, that would have been $50 right there. That I would have been paying. If you paid for boost the whole time, right? And you just kept doing it, but you're not winning a lot, like you're not winning enough to make the VC back. When it comes to you making another build, you're gonna need to put some type of money into that build. $20, $10, something. It's something. That's all that matter to these niggas, as is something that you're putting into the build. That's all that matter. And I keep trying to tell niggas, these is the most finessing niggas in life, in the world, that's creating this game. Arabs, Asians, and Indians. They the most finessing niggas in the world. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell niggas, really. I don't know what to tell niggas after that. But I just know I had to rethink, like, what I was saying with this this Pick Dodger badge, because niggas probably wouldn't have understood what I was saying. Like, if you compare it to other RPG games, it's not even close. This is not an RPG. It's just a gamble on everything. I keep trying to tell niggas that. We basically gambling in our way into this community. If you're not planning on making it in this community, you're not planning on being a 2K streamer only, then why are you even trying to do 2K content? Like, that's the only, like, I could say that really, because you look at other niggas' channel, they out there doing in real life content, shit on other stuff. They not really paying attention to 2K no more. Yeah, 2K may have helped them niggas elevate to a position where they could start doing in real life content and other stuff, but still, it don't matter. 2K is trash, and they knew that. That's why they left. That's why they don't really do the content that they used to do. Like, look at Agent. He just made that video not too long ago talking about why he quit 2K, and then he stated hella good reasons. But niggas still try to come to this community like they gonna make it. Y'all niggas not Agent. Y'all not none of these other niggas who got inspirational talent to do this job. So what the fuck niggas doing on this game? I don't know. We just paying these niggas money. That's it. Yeah, okay, you playing with your friends. That shit don't mean nothing. The game still ass to the regular individual. It's still ass. See, I started talking about how the game is ass. You know, like, I'm supposed to be talking about the pick dodger match, and I just went on a tangent about how the game is ass. So, obviously, the game must be ass. Ain't no way I just do that every time I'm talking about something. So, pick dodger, if they not making it strong, like, as niggas would be saying, oh, why you talking about pick dodger? They don't always set screens. Sometimes the nigga ISO, he do his own thing. Alright, so what am I supposed to complain about after pick dodger? You think that they gonna make the nigga on defense faster? Like, do y'all really think that they would even try something stupid like that? Cause you know what will happen? People will use that as their advantage and start creating two-way builds automatically. Like, everybody in the community gonna have a two-way build. And then now niggas really gonna be clamping your shit up because the speed is higher on defense. So just think about what y'all be asking for. Think about it. Think of the whole situation. You can't boost the speed on defense because that would be too OP. So they should have stuck with they shit and just left the speed boosting out the game when they took it out. But look what they did because niggas cried about it. Then literally the next day on Twitter, blowing up. This game ass. I can't move. I can't do this. I'm slow. It's the same thing over and over. That's why I said the offensive player always gonna be the best no matter what. Fuck a defensive nigga. What you need that for? All these offensive niggas out here. What the fuck do you need a defensive nigga for? Like, okay, he getting steals, and is y'all scoring every time? Like, I don't know. But that's how I feel about pick dodger and just defense, like, period. Like, all the badges seem like they activate randomly. The only one that don't seem like it activate randomly is pogo stick. Why? Because that got something to do with your enemy, like with you pressing something. That's why. Pick brick wall. It got something to do with you pressing a button. That's why those badges work so good. Y'all need to understand that. I'm tired of talking to dumb niggas. I'm really talking to a lot of dumb niggas. Like, really. How you not understanding that those badges work so good because you're pressing a button to activate that? You don't press buttons to activate pick dodger. You just doing it. So they can't control that good enough. If y'all niggas just understand me just even a little bit, man, just give me a like or something, my nigga. I'm not really asking for a lot. I've definitely been getting a lot of views on my my videos and shit. Even videos that's not about 2K. So that's a good thing. I look at that as a good thing. That's a great thing, matter of fact. Because I wouldn't want only 2K videos to have views. I hate 2K. Fuck these niggas. Arabs, Asians, and Indians. These the niggas who making a game and it's just worse every year, every time now. Look what happened to wrestling games. Garbage ass fell off the map. So ever since 2K took over wrestling, ass fell off the map. Like, why we still paying these niggas this money? They don't even see no fault in what they doing. Let me get the fuck up out of here.